Hello, my dear friends, how are you? Everybody have certain rights, and these rights must be delivered to them without any sort of hindrance. Nobody have got the right to mistreat us, manipulate us, or become a hurdle on the delivery of our rights. And in certain societies, like that of ours, it is not uncommon that our rights are not handed over to us in a respectful manner. We are mistreated, manipulated upon. So, in a situation like this one, I think that we need to fight back. We need to stand up for our rights because our rights are important and very important indeed. We need to stand up for our rights. And this is the topic of our today's discussion. Once we are talking about it, there are certain things to be taken care of, certain things to understand. And first of all, it is that we need to know our worth. We need to know your worth. Be aware of your worth. How can it be done, by the way? Simply by two things. Number one, recognize your values by because you deserve respect and you deserve the kindness. So that is how we can know our worth. Know our worth. The second is set boundaries. And boundaries can be set, clearly define what you accept and what you don't accept. So the two of these points, knowing your worth on the one hand, setting your boundaries on the other hand, it is very important indeed for the purpose of knowing your worth. Recognize your values and set boundaries. Number two, communicate assertively. And assertive communication means use I statements instead of you statements. And I statements mean express your needs, your feelings without blaming, without insulting anybody. And the second point for communicating assertively, it is be direct and be clear. State your needs and state your expectations. Stating your needs and stating your expectations. So it actually means be direct and be clear. Now, the third point is maintain eye contact. Maintaining eye contact. And eye contact for the purpose of show confidence and show assertiveness as well. So the three of these points are expressed using I statements, be direct and clear, maintaining eye contact. The three of these points for the purpose of communicating assertively. Now the next segment is practice self-care. And how can we do it? Number one, it is prioritizing your own needs. by take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. The second point for the purpose of self-care is surround yourself with the positivity by spending time with the supportive people. Now the next segment, the D segment, is stand up against manipulation, and it is recognize manipulation tactics by being aware of gaslighting, guilt tripping, and blame shifting. Gaslighting means somebody is trying to convince us we are not capable of making the right decision or taking care of ourselves. So that is gaslighting mean do not trust in yourself. That is gaslighting. You are not trustworthy for even for yourself. That is gaslighting. And guilt tripping mean that creating a guilt feeling so that you become ready to do whatever they want you to do. And third, it is the blame shifting, that shifting the blame from oneself to others. Whatever bad somebody has done, they are trying to shift the blame upon us so that we could start feeling guilty and start doing whatever they want us to do. So it is the, recognizing the manipulation tactics. Now, the second point here is do not internalize negativity. If at all somebody is respectful, not respectful toward you, then reject hurtful feelings, hurtful comments. Rejecting the hurtful comments and rejecting the hurtful criticism as well. So the two of these points for the purpose of standing up against manipulation. First one is recognize manipulation tactics. The second is don't internalize negativity. Now the last segment is take action. Take action by speak up, number one. Express your concerns, express your needs, and the second point for taking action is set consequences. Establish repercussions for disrespect or mistreatment. Whatever I can do while keeping myself safe enough, whatever I can do against the mistreatment, against the disrespect. Now, the third point for taking action is seeking of support, and it is reach out to the trusted friends, reach out to the trusted friend, to the trusted family members, and even to the authorities that is seeking support. So my dear friends, so these are the few points, the five points actually for the purpose of standing up against somebody and standing up for our rights. Number one, it is know your worth. Number two, communicate assertively. Number three, practice self-care. Number four, stand up against manipulation. Number five, take action. Now please remember that you have the right to stand up for yourself, and for that raise your voice. Your voice matters. Number two, you deserve respect and kindness. Number three, stay confident, stay assertive, and stay kind as well. So that is all for the purpose of standing up for yourself and not let somebody do whatever they want to do, if at all that is not fair, if at all that is not right.